Hi, my name is Tim Zerillo, and I'm a lawyer at Zerillo Law, LLC. I practice all over the state of Maine, as does my firm, and I want to talk to you a little bit today in this video about out-of-state and out-of-country clients who we love at Zerillo Law, LLC. We represent a lot of people from all over the world and all over the United States. And in part, the reason why we do that is because there are so many people that come from other states and other countries to enjoy the beautiful state of Maine. So as the weather starts to get a little warmer around here, I begin to think about the summer, and I begin to think about the tourist season here, which we appreciate. And I start to think about clients who might be looking for lawyers in the state of Maine because something happened perhaps when they were on vacation. Well, we handle three primary practice areas here at Zerillo Law, LLC. That's plaintiff's personal injury. And what that means is if you were hurt in some sort of accident in which it was not your fault, we probably handle the case. And if we don't handle it, we can find someone for you who does. We also handle criminal defense in all of the state courts in Maine and in the federal courts. And we handle family law. Now, in each of those cases, each of those types of practice areas, you may have come to Maine and have an issue that needs to be taken care of in the courts in Maine. For example, maybe you were visiting and your vacation didn't go so well and you were in an auto accident and you were injured. Well, in that case, the jurisdiction for that accident is probably going to be Maine, although we'd need to know some other factors. Also, if you came to Maine, you had a criminal matter. You got arrested, perhaps there was a little too much vacation going on and you get arrested, and you have a court date pending in Maine. A little tip on that: if you hire us and the criminal charge involves a misdemeanor, then you may have a bail bond that has an initial appearance date to appear in a state of Maine court. If you hire us, we can enter a not guilty appearance for you on that misdemeanor, and you will not need to appear. That's only for misdemeanors, and that's only if you hire us to take care of it for you. Also, family law. Now, family law may or may not have involved a vacation, but we're seeing a lot of interstate or out-of-state, and out-of-country family law cases. Attorneys Amy Robidas and Jeff Ham from my office handle a lot of these cases. Many of them involve a dispute as to what the home state of the child is. In fact, I have another video on YouTube or on my website that you can review related to basics about the home state of a child for Uniform Child Custody Jurisdiction Act purposes. But suffice it to say, if you have a child custody case in Maine, then give us a call or email us, and we'd be happy to help you out with it. Speaking of contacting us, the best way to find out information about the law firm other than contacting us by phone or in person is on the website, which is www.getzerillo.com, getzerillo, G-E-T-Z-E-R-I-L-L-O.com, or by phone, 207-347-6063, 207-347-6063. I hope you've found this video informative, and I hope you'll come back to Maine often.